You know, the longer I spend around Nolathane, the more I learn about the company and the more it impresses me. And you know, I've even delved back into their history, and it goes back to 1974. And who could forget that 70s period? It was a great period. Milk, 30 cents a litre. Fuel got down to as low as 21 cents a litre in the 70s. Newspapers, about 12 cents each. No internet back then. And about 28,000 bucks for your suburban house, pretty well anywhere in Australia. And what a great period it was for me in the automotive world, with some iconic vehicles of the day. XB GT Falcon, beautiful device. Look at that, HJ, I think that is, yep, Monaro. Love it, doesn't get much better than that, even though it's a Holden. And SLR 5000, one of my favourite cars ever. And who could forget our 1974 Bathurst winner, Johnny Goss and Kevin Bartlett in that beautiful XA GT Falcon. But if we rewind back to 1974, let's think about how this business actually started. Greg Nolan, the founder at the time, on the North Shore of Sydney, had a little workshop and had great expertise in tuning up MGs, particularly for hill climbing. Now, out of that evolved the need to up the ante in the area of suspension bushings. If you're going to hill climb them, you need that drivability and you need that accuracy in steering. So what was available back in the day as an aftermarket accessory were brass bushings. Now, in a typical pommy car that's out of square, that's not very good. So Greg started to play with something between rubber, which wasn't good enough, and brass, which was too stiff, and played with urethane. So Greg Nolan, urethane, Nolathane. And that evolved for many, many years, and a bit like the cars we just saw in the images, the Ford Holden thing, there was demand there for it. And then we fast forward into the 80s, the Nolathane products were available right through the network of automotive suppliers in this country. And now we fast forward again to 2017, and I can tell you the R&D has not stopped. And that's what I love about this business. And today, over 1 million bushings sold across New Zealand and Australia every single year. That's why they're number one in the trade.